play button?
So,
Where's the play button? No.
I like how Dalton and Moon are the only ones that are still was.
Stream
No.
started.
In here.
No.
Oh, the stream has started. All right.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dalton, and welcome back to the Agony of Moon podcast, or welcome to the Agony of Moon podcast if you've never seen us before. And if you have never seen us before, you're ingrates. I hate you. Why did you not watch us sooner? What the heck, you guys? We've been here for literally forever. I don't know. I'm just joking. I love everyone. That said, welcome
Come
back
on,
to the
we're
Agony of Moon
21
podcast.
episodes in.
Swear to God. Welcome back to the Agony of Moon podcast, where Moon plays a game, we talk about stuff, and that usually causes either him or us to suffer. That's just kind of the the format. Joining me, as usual, for this very special episode are my co-whores. That would be Moon, the namesake of the podcast. We got Plushy, the disruptor.
I forgot. I need to
Hi.
respond to things.
We got Moon and Plushy. We got Necro, the gentle giant.
Oh my god.
And we have Trace, my crackhead friend from Tennessee.
Hello.
And then we have your
Not
brother.
actually on crack.
No, I just use
Not
crackhead as
actually.
a term of endearment.
Crackhead parentheses affectionate.
Essentially. Today is a very special episode because one, I remembered to plug my microphone in, but two, because today is the first episode of the Agony of Moon podcast during Pride Month. We've missed a few episodes recently because I was packing to move away from New York back to Tennessee for the summer. I am
Ooh,
now in
emotional
Tennessee.
issues.
I am now in Tennessee. I am doing things, living my best life, and yeah, that's how things are going. So we decided that today we were going to get started by doing a little bit of Minecraft during Pride Month, and we were going to talk about gay things during the podcast. We're just waiting for the server to be made, and I
It
am
is up.
waiting.
And I'm on it right now.
Oh, you're on the server. Well, then we're just waiting for my Minecraft to finish updating so where I can get it.
I'm waiting for my font textures to update.
Not the thought textures.
Necro, hurry up and get in so I'm not alone.
It's starting Minecraft now.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the pass to get into the server?
I already
Oh.
put it in.
It's in the group chat. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Necro, I have a
Alright,
present
good.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me.
Hi.
Do we want to start off?
Oh.
Do we want to start off the homosexuality? What do we want to talk about?
Yeah.
Just,
One sec.
just putting like a medical term just sounds weird now.
Yeah, guys, you want to start being homosexual?
What if- Could I interest you in the word of our good Lord and Savior, homosexuality? Could I have
Yes,
a few minutes
sir.
of your time to talk to you about homosexuality?
Yeah.
Yes, tell me all
What is-
about it.
What has homosexuality done for you today?
Everything.
Made me cry.
It's done my dishes.
What?
I no longer have to do my laundry.
100% customer satisfaction, ladies and gentlemen.
I definitely didn't say it just made me cry.
Yeah, tears of joy. Or else.
Or else.
Or else. It's the or else that really sticks it in there.
Yeah, exactly. We love a good or else in this house.
In this house, what of other houses?
We don't talk about those.
We don't talk about
anymore. We don't
Dalton, are you? Oh, Dalton, your thing's
Yes.
updating. Trace, are you getting in here?
Not at the moment.
Necro.
I'm just trying to
Oh.
finish off the story.
I'm trying to figure out what
we
I'm trying to figure out what
find,
skin to use.
iron.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
We're
I'm
not
gonna
read
switch.
speedrunning
that.
this. We're being gay.
No.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna.
reason we need iron is so we can find sheep and make gay.
Oh,
Hey.
you're right. Okay,
We
into
need
the
to
all
make a
basement.
gay
need-
house.
What
We all
you
need to
need
have-
is a name tag for the Jeb underscore.
Oh yeah.
The Jeb underscore. Yeah.
We need a Jeb
We need
underscore
iron for
sheep.
that,
That's
too.
our goal. That's our goal.
Why did they decide to make it a freaking underscore? It just
I don't know.
I don't understand. Ask Jeb. I guess I don't.
It's probably his username.
ask the guy who made the poisonous potato and designed it specifically to be useless.
As
I do want to hold
as
on.
crap. There's a ship.
There's a ship.
Yeah.
Go see if it has a buried treasure map.
I
I
think
want to see frogs, guys.
I think that we as people should band together, and we should make pride flag banners or shields to put on our houses.
Yes.
I agree.
I was just gonna make a whole gay house itself.
Is this going to be the house of gay, the gay hype house?
Yes,
Yeah.
a gay house. Necro, there's a ship right here. Oh, this is the one Moon's at. Hi, Moon.
What? Ah! Stop! You're pushing me.
Can I say one strange thing that I've noticed in this game that I'm playing?
Let's
Basically, they added
free.
a new adventure. Basically, like the quests, I guess you could say, like the main story quests are called Tall Tales, either way, and they made an entire set of Tall Tales for Pirates of the Caribbean,
Necro, come here.
which is nice. And the weird thing is that on one of them, I think it's like the second one, half of the audio I can just tell that it's taken directly from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Like it's like they were riding on the ride, or they took like the audio samples from the thing because they actually worked with Disney to get it done, and they released it like maybe at this point just shy of a year ago.
Where are you?
I'm right
That was
here.
the mistake.
Hi. Okay.
I made a mistake.
How much wood do you have?
24.
The wild update, lads.
Yay! I'm poisoned.
What?
All right, I do
Why?
have to.
No, I need to look at my skin. I need way better skin than this. Hang on.
I wish I knew where I put my maid outfit skin. I used to have a maid outfit skin.
I have a maid outfit skin.
Yo, I misplaced my maid outfit skin. I think it was
No, I don't
when my
have one.
computer crashed.
No. Okay. Dalton, I don't have a Kaito skin.
I don't either. We didn't look for one.
I have Stacy though. It's fine. Stacy's good.
I have.
Necro, I
Send-
need to make my maid outfit skin again. So
I'm coming to find you, Dalton, because we're kind of a little ways off.
I'm just loading
Oh, yeah.
in right now.
Necro,
Mm-hmm.
you wanna go mining with me?
Sure.
Okay.
Can we
I'm
look
here.
it up for once?
Huh?
Yo, get back to spawn.
Okay, I'm just grabbing wood.
I see you, Dalton.
Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing wood. Dog, get off my chair. Get.
Anyways, let me change my skin real quick.
Anyways, who's gay?
All of us.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, Trace is gay?
No,
It's safe to assume. Oh.
I was like, I don't think Trace is gay. And then you're like, all of us. I was like, oh, okay. Trace apparently is gay.
Hi, Dalton. I'm behind you.
Trace, you're forced to be gay now.
Dalton?
something weird is that I just
Oh.
I don't know.
Is you good?
What?
It's reverse conversion therapy, guys.
What his
Come
name
on,
is?
Necro.
He was
Apparently
like
we have to go to
some,
spawn.
Yes,
Where is
get to
spawn?
spawn. my gosh. Hang on.
I think like Department of Energy.
Hey Trace, can you say that
Like-
again? You like
What?
died mic-wise.
There was like a guy who went through who went through conversion therapy, and now he,
Nick,
Who?
Dalton, are you good?
Dalton died.
Trace, you good too?
Oh, where? Oh, hello.
what happened?
This Spawn,
Oh.
this is Spawn, this is Spawn.
Dalton
Hello.
left.
Hello, Spawn.
What happened to Dalton? I don't think his internet died.
I
or
don't
something.
know. Dalton,
Dalton.
you
Hey,
good?
What
bro, we're going
happened?
over. Come here.
Oh, Dalton's not even in VC.
Nope.
Yep.
He died. Yay,
Hi.
he's alive again.
Welcome back.
You back?
Now we're come here. We're going mining. Don't point out that
I
I'm
don't know.
mining with a stick. I don't know why. I didn't even make
I'm still
tools.
saw that theme song might be copyright.
It doesn't matter
That
if
makes sense.
Is the
it
Jeopardy theme copyright?
song or not because it would count as parody. Anyways, hi Dalton, you're back in BC.
Yeah.
Hello, Dalton. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Not saying
Hard.
anything for me. Please.
you
Oh,
said something about conversion therapy. What did you say?
yeah, his father put him through conversion therapy. It didn't work in the end, but you know, he's gay, and you know, people were kind of making fun of him because of some of the stuff he's into, and if it's a bit of a low blow, I'd say.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can move again. We're fine.
Yeah.
Necro, I may need it.
I switched it to my other display. All right, I need to get materials.
But yeah, really, I mean, it was
You want
screwed up the stuff that he went through.
Oh no,
The
conversion
best of
therapy
all
sucks ass. They will do. They do anything to convert these people to not being gay.
Yeah. Like, I mean, what they did is that they would show him pictures. They would swap between pictures of men kissing and women kissing, and men holding hands, women like men kiss, man and woman kissing, man and man kissing, man and woman holding hands, man and man holding hands. Like, kind of getting mixed up here.
Yeah.
But like either way, they would swap between that and whenever it was two guys, they would press his hands down onto like dry ice or hot coal, or put coils around his arms that would heat up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Not
Stacey, help
surprised,
me.
honestly. That's how conversion therapy has always been, and will probably never get better.
I am both lagging and panicking, and that is not a good combination.
It's fine, you're fine.
Okay, we're gonna mine. Wait, why is there no lighting? Wait, what? Oh, is my dynamic lighting off?
We don't have Optifine yet.
Okay.
We don't have Optifine yet.
Dalton,
There's
I'll
nothing
stick
here.
with you because I'm afraid of you dying.
I'm also afraid of me dying, so thank you for noticing.
Oh, that's a baby Arctic fox. It keeps running. Uh-oh, spider.
Actually, we don't have Optifine for this version.
No! I'm looking at Lunar. Lunar should have it.
Honestly, now I'm not afraid of you dying, Dalton. I'm afraid of me dying.
Maybe
Hang on one
Optifine isn't updated to the latest version.
Well, yeah,
They
it
sometimes
came out
take a bit.
today.
Yeah, they sometimes take a bit. They don't have like direct access. I mean, I don't know how many tweaks they really need to make, but still, I'm no
turning-
coder.
They need to
I'm
do
turning
something.
up
'cause-
my
Where is it?
brightness.
That's fair. I'm going to turn down my render distance. I don't know how far that is. Uh-oh.
Mods. Light. It would be light, right?
This is a stick. This is a pickaxe.
Lighting. What does lighting do?
Just gonna-
I hate having to scramble through my hotbar.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, it's not there. Even Lunar doesn't have it because Optifine hasn't updated. Okay, we're going with old-fashioned lighting.
Creeper.
Poo-poo lighting.
That is skeleton.
Stop shooting me.
We're trying to find iron. Is what we're trying
There's
to do.
so many skeletons.
All right, just run.
Yeah,
Devil
where are you
kills and
going?
devil
This way?
fish.
Okay. To the ice. is
Toward the
actually
ice.
Way better. If you jump, you go faster on the ice.
I love how Plushy and Necro ran off and left us to die with the monsters.
Yeah.
We're in the mines.
Spawn. We're by spawn.
Yeah, y'all ran off to leave us to die with the monster.
We-
Jeez.
We're by spawn. We're still
Y'all
at spawn. We're closer to spawn. We're closer to spawn than you are. You guys left.
Yeah, because you left.
We left because we were being chased by monsters that you left us to die to.
Yeah. Wait, Dalton, you want sweet berries?
Yes, please. I'm currently on 2 hearts.
We do need food, also.
Yeah.
Necro.
I had bread.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll huddle around this bush and we'll harvest it for food.
Okay.
As the
Make sure to
nighttime
plant bushes
passes.
next to it. Oh, did you find iron or coal?
Wait,
Your mom.
Or how did we
Wait.
find lapis before coal?
wait, do sweet berry bushes grow
I have
faster whenever they're
lapis in my inventory.
Is that like an actual thing?
I'm talking to Necro.
At 125, let's start strip mining.
We head back. Do we even know what direction is back?
Yes.
Try to find us, and you'll find the spawn.
And by that I mean /TP command. I'm kidding.
Just force teleport Plushy and Necro to us to make suffer.
No, I think that'd be a bad idea since we're trying to get y'all stuff.
I already have stuff. It's fine.
I don't have stuff, so that's a fair point.
Okay, strip mine. 135 right here.
Splash tab.
Could you calm your speedrunner asses down for like 2 minutes?
I don't ever speed
We're
run.
supposed to make this dragon.
We've been in this world for a total of 3 minutes, and you're already like, oh yeah, strip mine, oh yeah, lapis.
No, we just
We're
found
trying to-
lapis.
Actually,
we're just-
that's made me think about something.
No.
We just want iron.
What?
I
That,
love
that's
you.
that's made me think about something. Talk about speed running, and then that made me think about Dream.
I'm currently being pursued by one of the snow skeletons.
What do you think about the people calling? What do you think about
Wait, hang on. I know how
people
you.
who
Whoa.
say that they're dream sexual?
Oh,
boy.
Oh, I hate
dream
that.
sexual is a real thing, but there's also the dream sexual that's like attracted to dream, which is not a real thing.
Hmm.
You just have an
Wait,
arrow sticking out
what's
of
the
your head.
real? So wait, so
Yeah,
what's the
sounds
real
about
thing?
right.
They only feel sexual attraction in their dreams, but other
Oh.
than that,
That's interesting.
So it's like on the ace spectrum.
yes, it is.
Well,
That's
And
peculiar.
so people saying they're dream sexual and using the kind of overshadowed that community and made them to be out as a bad guys.
Yeah, I could get that. It's like the people who like act like they have DID.
oh, fucking.
I
hate
can't-
people like that.
I can't
Nice.
stand people like that because like the DID can or like the pretty much like DID just was starting to be really better understood and not seen as a freaking circus attraction type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it was just being, you know, it was just starting to be seen as, oh, hey, maybe we should try and help these people out and try and
Necro,
kind of
where are you?
almost mend them to, kind of melt things together.
I
a bit.
found iron.
So,
Okay, you know what kind of actually sucks?
Mhm.
Looking back at a lot of things, with the things that I have learned about DID, I'm a little bit infuriated that Total Drama nearly got it right.
Mm.
Yeah.
completely
Total
forgot
Drama
about
got
that
a
guy.
lot of stuff right for
Yeah.
no reason.
Like Mike, the character Mike
Yeah,
from
I
Total Drama,
remember.
Revenge of the Island, and
look
All
at
Stars.
you.
The things that they got about him, like when he developed DID, when he went to juvie, and there was Mal, and then there was Svetlana, and there was the whole plot by Mal to kill all of the personalities. Like that's accurate. Like that can happen. And I'm like,
How?
I
What
was
did
like,
you
how did they
do?
get? I was like, how did they get that right? That was. This is a Canadian teen animated show. How did this?
Well, I can't.
Yeah, and then
Dalton.
you have to love Chris's slow descent into insanity.
I literally have a heart. If I go down there, I will die.
I'm sorry. I just constantly remember that whenever I think of the show. But yeah, they really
No, bro.
it kind of
This is
like
a cow. I can
it
kill
I
it.
got
pretty
too
close, I'd say.
many things right on that show for my comfort.
It's like they knew. It's like they knew the future and went, okay, guys, we're gonna do everything. Right?
Especially Gwen's character design. Like that's. Speaking of that, how many people have y'all seen where it's like total drama was their gay awakening?
it was not mine, but it was one of mine. You know what I mean?
It wasn't mine either.
Dalton,
was
how much
one of
fall
mine.
damage did you take when you jumped down there?
Aw, full chick.
I'm currently 3 hearts from full, but I wasn't full anyway, so I think like 1.5.
Okay, let's see.
I
It
found
was half
lava.
heart. Okay. Nice. Good job, Fleshy.
I'm scared of the lava.
Moon, should we make base here?
Yes.
Necro, you wanna come to go to the lava with
You're
me?
asking the literal worm. Yes, of course.
That was a joke, but anyway.
Ooh, I found a drop.
I mean,
All right, I have the crafting table.
oh, you have a crafting table?
Where are you?
Oh,
I have the crafting table. I have the one you put down. That's
Well, soon it's
somehow
not gonna
didn't
be.
get destroyed by the
Blocking up
creeper.
the lava.
Soon there's gonna be more than the crafting table.
yay!
That
Ah.
is.
Oh, dynamic sounds still work.
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting that because the water. I just heard the water and I was like,
I now
that's not
have
normal
stone
Minecraft water.
tools.
Anyways, I heard water.
I have an iron pickaxe because I got enough iron to make one.
How dare you trick us into thinking that there's more than this?
I'm gonna get coal so I can get torches so I can explore.
I have so many torches. Do you want some of mine?
I'll take some, but I'm getting my coal. I'm getting torches.
I have so many.
I have
torches.
8 coal. How much coal?
Hang on,
do you
I'll
have,
be
Necro?
right back.
I have
Keep
15.
me safe.
I cannot guarantee keep you safe.
I
Oh, I have
will
water.
be right back.
Honeycomb and string makes candle. I didn't know about that. I've never known how to make candles.
Alright. What should we talk about? Like,
Yeah. Would
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Can you make a little hole in the side of the wall real quick? Thank you.
Let's see what this is.
Okay.
What should we talk about? Like, we could talk about. How about this? Total Drama Island, because that's a very interesting topic.
Oh boy.
Sure, Jesus, the topic is just general gay stuff, so you're gonna have to relate it back, or I will burn you at the stake.
Is there a way to relate it back? I think so.
Can we talk about how Chef and Chris are totally gay, and I refuse to believe anything that says otherwise?
Oh, Moon, I found something you'll love.
I actually remember hearing a theory that
Moon's AFK.
Oh, we found an amethyst place.
Yeah,
I actually remember hearing a theory that
Good.
Chef is basically just like
Chef is
almost
gay.
like
You cannot convince me Chef is not gay.
I wouldn't
Grace,
doubt it.
finish your sentence.
I heard a theory that like this is by a guy called the Theorizer, who has at this point slightly descended into madness relating to how Mort from Madagascar is actually a freaking war criminal or something like that.
He is. It's on his Wikipedia.
Doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
But either way,
Did you get any crystals?
he made a theory that that Chef was basically is like almost like a guardian to Chris, just to make sure that he doesn't go complete, just to make sure that he doesn't snap too quickly, but his influence kind of wanes as the series goes on.
It
I'll be
seems
back.
that does seem to be the case. Chef is just kind of around, like, he keeps Chris in check just a little bit, but it's like not too much. Like, he does let him
I'll
do
hand you
his own.
some
Oh,
torches.
hello, potential cave entrance.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna. You go there.
Ow. Is this just an entrance to a larger cave?
One issue that I see with this game that I'm playing right now is Sea of Thieves.
Oh,
One
so
issue is that I think that they actually have a pride flag in the game,
Ooh.
but
Oh, we
the
love-
issue. Huh? What?
Sorry, I was just saying we love that. Continue.
Yeah. The issue is, in some respects, this game has similarities to Rust.
Oh yeah.
So it's like putting a pride flag into Rust. It's like it's a good notion, but you know that people are going to use it the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's just kind of a thing with multiplayer games in general. Is like, anytime we get something like even closely related to pride,
Dang it!
I've returned.
Let me
every
talk.
time we get something closely related to pride in like multiplayer games, especially FPS games, it's like people are assholes about it.
It's a double-edged
Dalton,
sword.
where'd you
It depends
go?
on who has it.
I went down into a entrance to a bigger cave.
Okay. Did you
But
take the
it held
crafting table?
nothing.
I didn't look.
I did take the crafting table, but there's nothing down
cool.
here, so I'm coming back up.
Okay, cool. I'm back on the original one.
Hello.
Also, don't
Goodbye.
assume that there's nothing down there because. Mouse,
Well-
please work.
Okay, I'm going to go out and get food.
Oh,
Ugh,
okay.
okay. I'm going into the caves on 2 hearts and a half. Like, this is a good idea.
Oh my god,
It
we're
is
in
a
a
good idea.
taiga biome. There's
It's an
no
excellent
food
idea,
anywhere.
actually.
No, you can find like cows, I guess.
Actually, it's gonna be easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know that reference. Oh, now I'm sad.
Oh,
Oh wait, that was a rabbit. I can kill you.
yes, but it does not 100% for sure will drop food.
Then I will just commit genocide.
Okay. I'm back.
Come here, you bastard. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
I have the low ground. I'm under the earth.
Who has the high ground now, Anakin?
Apparently not you.
Not anymore.
Oh man, I remember. I
No,
remember I
that's a
saw
horde.
like
No, I'm quartered. Wait.
a few panels from one of the Darth Vader comics where he was re-envisioning that scene and how he would have done
Oh my
it,
gosh.
or like how he would have won. You know.
Yeah.
I'm making another crafting table because I need one right now.
Okay, I'm back.
With Anakin,
So what are we
it's
talking
always
about?
with we got on a little tangent about Star Wars really quickly.
Yeah.
Uh,
As long as it gets rained in. Back. Whatever. Words.
Oh, it's
Star
Right.
Trek is gay,
You
right?
understand.
speaking,
What?
Star Trek's a little gay.
Just a little bit.
It can be a little gay as a treat.
Yeah.
That's what essentially I think of Star
I
Trek.
would-
That's
I
what
would
the
say it
writer
was
room
rotten
is.
oh no.
I'm not going to risk my bacon for iron.
Valid. I don't
We have
have any
21
bacon.
iron. We may be able to come back soon.
Did you
You know,
make
it's-
this entire world snowy forests?
I didn't. We just had really bad generation.
I like
You know-
Snowy Forest.
same.
It's
I hate
always a
snowy
good
forests because I
sign.
cannot find food.
It's always a good sign when a place called Sharkbait Cove is littered with human corpses,
Oh, yeah.
especially
that-
around this shark mural.
I'm sure that's a shark bait, don't you know?
That's where the sharks go and hang out.
That's
Well,
where the
time to
shark
find-
bait is.
Oh, time to find old One Eye's eye.
Well, I have sugarcane at least.
Okay,
If you get some seeds, you can start planting.
I'm alive.
Might have to
I-
you
You
might have
know, Plushie, that's a great idea, and honestly, I would, except for the fact that literally everything is ice.
It's called putting torches next to things.
Actually,
It's
if you
called
put black
doing
pepper
your
in, it won't
mother.
freeze.
torches melt ice.
aw. Stop the
I'm
clock.
having to go. I'm having to go ice fishing,
I found iron.
You can tell the.
and by ice
Yay!
fishing, I mean diving into the water recklessly, hoping I catch something.
Oh,
No.
my Discord's
Oh,
about
no.
to crash.
Oh no.
Hope you. Oh, never mind. It didn't crash. It just gave me the crash signal, and it just didn't crash. I was like,
What's the
It was-
crash signal?
It crashing. I think it was like the crash signal was like
Ow.
when it's like it freezes up and then it like turns
Necro.
white for a second.
come down. There's a place.
Okay.
There's a place downtown where the freaks all come around. It's a
There's
hole in the wall.
wall.
Heard that song
It's a dirty free-for-all.
Is that song
Everything is
gay?
ice. Yes,
Yes.
it's a little bit gay.
Because it sounds like a gay party, and I don't understand
Guys.
why.
Dalton,
Everything
can you
is
come find
ice.
me?
I can't. Everything is ice.
Alright, I'm teleporting to you then.
Moon, everything is ice.
Yeah. Everything sure is.
You know, actually, I just now thought about this.
This sounds like
Oh,
an ish
that's-
all of us.
That's an interesting thing. Apparently, I just scuttled a skeleton ship.
Sheep.
Don't kill it!
I love how
We
whenever I
need
just
to.
randomly
We
shoot at
definitely
something,
need
it
food.
just decides that whenever that
Fine.
thing crashes, I actually did it.
Plushie, we need both food and wool. Cow.
But one thing.
Cows,
Where's my ship?
plural.
Where the hell is my ship? I think it's over here. It's over here. Either way, one thing that I just kind of thought about. I've seen a lot of argument about this on Twitter, which isn't probably the best place to get good arguments from. It's
I mean,
kind
that's
of
where most of your
released-
arguments
You
come
bring
from.
them.
Yeah, but it was about the argument of whether or not kids should be at Pride.
I feel like they should.
Depends how old they are.
No, because okay, here's my thing about that, and I've said this in the past, but I'm getting insanely sick of both us ourselves doing it because we've been brought up with idiot Republicans saying this, but also everybody inherently sexualizing LGBT stuff. I am.
I don't. I just don't
Sick
think.
of
I don't think somebody should bring a 5-year-old to Pride because they're gonna get lost.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just
that's
me
fair.
though.
and I mean, my perspective on it is, sure they can come, you know, as long as for one they're supervised, and also two, as long as it's made, as long as you
if your
make sure
kid
that
is
no one
5
is.
or like 3 or 4 and they can walk, right? Put them on a leash.
Yes,
I don't like leash kids, but for Pride, do it because I don't want them getting run over by a parade car.
yeah, but also like one- like
Village.
I kind of see it as
Village.
like an ultimatum, because like, you know, I don't know, I haven't had that much experience with
Okay,
parades.
after
you know,
this, do you think we
with
should head
pride
up
parades
after we get enough
they
iron?
don't happen here. Period, as far as I know.
Do they not
No.
happen in Tennessee?
I have no
No,
idea.
they do, but it's in the more urban areas.
That's fair.
Trace and I
I
practically
know-
Trace and I live
I
in the
know Houston
suburbs, but
has it.
Trace practically lives in the sticks.
Yes.
The only good part of Texas is Austin and Houston.
Jokes on you, there is no good part of Texas.
I'm saying that because they have Pride, and they have like really like liberal
I'm
views.
sorry.
Because
I've
that's what my
walked in on
father
something.
says.
Speaking of gay, I just walked in on 2 gay villagers.
Oh, hey. I'm tempted to steal the bed.
You know, you kind of gotta wonder how the hell villagers reproduce if you assume they're all like how does that work?
Necro, it goes to deep dark.
Oh.
How does anything reproduce in Minecraft?
there's no
it just
deep-
rubs up against itself.
I mean, like deep.
Because
like
they're not
it
going
goes
to
deep.
animate what actually happens.
I secretly believe that Minecraft code was written by those super conservative Christians that say that kissing leads to pregnancy.
That's a deep dark.
It doesn't go to deep dark. I was just saying that to get you to come over. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that Notch just didn't want to animate it. I wouldn't doubt it if he was just like, that's probably too much work.
There we
I've already worked around with those weird Unity models that have like full-on movements, and plus, whenever he tried to actually make player models animate, they looked like they were on freaking PCP or something. It's probably more accurately LSD. You know, the way that they would just flail their arms around like freaking ragdolls.
I do miss that.
Oh, yes.
That doesn't happen.
We're going down, lads.
Where am I heading
We're
to?
going down.
I'm heading in the right
Oh,
direction.
yes.
I just need to-
Dirty iron.
All right, I just need to eat one more berry and then I'll be healed.
Cool.
I will be
I
at
need
full health for
food.
the first time in 30 minutes.
We'll need food.
I'm placing torches already. Just so that
So am I.
spawn as you get down there.
I'm going in the direction
So
of the
much
lava
iron.
fall.
So much iron.
I went.
You have a diamond curse and I have an iron
You.
curse.
Yo. It's like for me.
I mean, we can go try and find diamonds, but I just
I
kind of
should
wanted to
actually
get
stay on that island.
iron.
Actually, you know,
I
after
found
this,
iron.
Go back.
Oh yeah,
I know.
also
I
found
already
iron.
have like almost a stack of iron.
Same.
In this
Well,
case,
congrats,
almost
Slushy.
completed.
I've been dealing with both lag and monsters.
Food.
Yeah. Food.
Let's actually see. It should be in the.
I've got a stack of torches, but I just found more coal.
Necro, I hear
yeah,
more.
it's good. A stack of torches won't be nearly enough for a cave like this.
Oh, I know.
Literally everywhere I go.
I'm
there's
already well
constellation
aware of that
tattoo.
fact.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think there's a
I could have swore that there was one.
But I was thinking about it more and more, and you bring up the kids at Pride thing, and it reminds me of the same thing that I hear when there's like a gay character within a TV show.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Like, for
With the gay
instance,
show.
I
don't
remember the backlash when they revealed Izzy, which is the Dino Fury Green Ranger, and she is a lesbian.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I
found
remember
the
this-
zombie.
And I remember this whole backlash, and I was like, could y'all
Wait.
please not for once?
Whoa. Wait, it's there. It's there.
What's there?
A freaking Reaper bounty.
I have 3 hearts.
I
need
want
this
it, but at the
food.
same time, I don't want to get it because it's gonna place a massive target on my head because it shows me on the freaking map.
Is there
Yeah.
food?
But if I'm
Oh,
right, they
no.
go for a pretty penny.
Can you make sure I'm safe? While I
Okay.
eat?
They go for a freaking gilded diamond encrusted penny, as far as I know. Don't ask me
Moon, how-
why
Moon, how
anyone would
deep is
gild
that?
and
I
diamond
need more
encrust a
food.
penny. I'm just saying things.
Necro, I need more food.
Sounds like a
I don't have any food.
I hear another zombie.
Sounds like an issue, and not an ish us.
He's up there. Hey, Necro.
I
Can
found
you
blood.
bring him
That
down?
reminds me of the whole thing about you know what they
There.
say whenever you assume, right?
I make an ass out of you and me.
Wait, not yet. I need to get
He's up there.
I need to finish cooking this iron first.
Okay.
It's going down. I am yelling timber.
One
Oh,
more.
hello
will be
there.
able to
Why are my
give me
fingers
enough
falling
food.
asleep? Oh, a glow squid.
Nice.
Just kind of bring myself up here.
Necro, I found moss, but I'm not bringing it home to you.
No.
Oh dear.
I don't trust you. You're gonna eat the world.
I can give us infinite plant growth with that.
No, you can't.
All
Don't let
right.
me see your name
Yes, I
tag.
can. I can get us
You're
infinite
below.
bone meal. Infinite bone meal. That means infinite plant growth.
Wait, dumb.
Ah,
Infinite
that's a skeleton.
food.
I'll help
Necro.
you.
I'm hitting it with a torch.
You killed it.
Yes.
Oh, that
Okay,
was
I should have
my
enough
iron.
to heal now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you have a furnace?
Yeah, I have a blast furnace.
Okay, I have
Does
3
that-
hearts now.
What
It's
is
for
the
smelting.
difference?
It's for smelting only. It's
One, yeah. The blast furnace smelts faster, and the smoker cooks faster.
The crafting table.
So smoking is good for you.
I have 3.5.
Or can I have the furnace?
No.
No, just cook food.
I don't need it to cook food. I need it to smelt iron.
Oh, okay. Well, can you put
Oh, wait. I'm actually going to end up heading rather close in your direction.
Should we just head up, Necro?
Probably, yeah.
So I'll just head straight. Au revoir, mon chéri. Unless you're going to try and loop straight around towards me. You're running.
There's redstone
Oh,
down
come
here.
now, Frat. Really? Are you going to chase me
I
down?
don't think coming now is a good
What?
idea.
Why did you become the narrator for like a choose your own adventure computer game? Just come now, stranger.
I just get kind of cocky whenever someone's just like, oh, hey, I'm going to turn towards you even though you have your cannons up and have posed no threat to me whatsoever.
Just come now, stranger.
I get it. You're just doing this for the. I get it. You're just wanting to chase me for the fight, but I have no need to offer you a fight, nor do I owe you one.
I sure. Sometimes you gotta throw hands just to throw
sure
them.
you
That's
are.
just
I
how it is.
know. But at the same
I will.
time,
I'm
Come
just
on.
making
Are
the
you gonna-
staircase.
you
You do
chasing-
it. You do it for the street cred, lad. That's
Oh,
how.
yeah, he's chasing.
Okay, Necro, up there.
Well, I
And
got a
then go grab my
checkpoint,
iron.
so it doesn't really matter if I lose my freaking what do I have? Oh, I have a castaway's chest. Oh, what's that worth? 100 gold?
Sure,
That's
you know
meager.
better than me.
Yeah. Yeah, this castaway's chest, I could probably sell a fish that's more valuable than it.
I just remembered something really funny that happened the
Sure, I
first
could
episode.
sell a
Castaway. We are
We are
castaway.
castaway.
Yeah, heck, I can sell
Yeah.
2 freaking pork chops and get more money from it.
Oh,
This
that's
castaway was
grand.
poor.
Food. Food.
I found
Food.
diamonds.
Food.
Heck, the only reason why I'm
Found
even
diamonds.
keeping the thing is for
Food.
the, is
I have
because I
food.
get an achievement
Food.
for selling enough of them.
Hey Trace,
Yeah.
would you like to hear a story of the first time I ever played Sea
Oh,
of Thieves?
Necro, I'm on half a heart.
Have you ever heard the
First time you
tale
played
of
what?
Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Oh, I've heard of that before.
It is
do
the
you
story
have
the Jedi would never tell you.
But
Do you have more food?
No, I have no food. But yeah. You want to hear a story? It's kind of funny, I guess, of what happened the first time I attempted to play Sea of Thieves.
Oh, okay, sure.
So,
Can you get me some food,
oh,
Necro?
I'm being shot at. 1 second. I would.
Oh well, it seems as though since you're going to chase me down, I have no choice but to offer resistance. Unload the white signal flare.
The white signal play.
Yep. There's a white one and a red one.
Sure, that reminds me of that one Attack on Titan game we used to always play on the computers in middle schools because we could figure out how to do it.
Come on, you're really gonna chase me down, buddy. I'm this close to being able to turn into Tall Tale. You know, I might as well just ferry the chest down and turn it in so that way I can at least get the achievement. I mean, heck, what's this guy gonna do? Steal my chicken? I mean, yeah, I've got 18 freaking chickens sitting around. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna drop anchor and book it.
Alright, sure, I'm making some armor.
All right. I don't know where you are. I know where I
Oh
am.
crap! I landed on the wrong side of the
Oh, you
island.
scared me.
I'm back at the blast furnace.
Hi.
Oh. Okay.
There's a guy up there. Would you like to kill him for me?
I found lush caves, so I'm going there.
You found a lush cave?
Yeah.
Do not
Alright,
care about your existence,
Food,
buddy.
food.
I'm
Besides,
packing up. I'm packing up the stuff to where I can come And here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Besides, you're sailing with the freaking flat. Besides, you're sailing with the freaking sails that you get from
I need
what do you
one
call
more.
it?
Really?
You get it from the very first tall
Where's the
tale
other
that
guy
you do.
here?
So he's probably a new player. Let's be honest. I don't care. You can take the food and you can take the chest.
You take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. Stay down and then you die.
Sorry, I got
Wait,
distracted.
what,
Being-
Dave? It's more
being
like a
shut
lush
up.
roof?
How lush your roof. Wait a minute.
Fritz, would you like to see? Well, not see, but hear a story.
Doesn't even make any
Huh?
sense.
What?
Would you like
You
to?
don't even make any sense.
Oh,
Tempted
no,
to
I know
play
I
CFP?
don't. But it's weird when
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
don't.
Give me a second.
What do you mean it's weird when I don't? I don't make any sense either.
I just have to finish something
Oh,
quick.
there's 3 skeletons!
Okay, I think I'm in a silent enough area to where I can hear what you're gonna say. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually gonna turn up your volume, bro.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, I think during every call we need to turn up Necro just to be sure.
There we
That
go.
is an Enderman.
150%.
Cool.
All right, now you're good.
All right.
How
I don't-
tall is this area?
Well-
I don't think I'm anywhere near you actually.
I can teleport you to me.
You can hear
Do
me,
you
right?
have
No,
wood?
I have found another
When I
area.
First, actually, got Sea of Thieves, right?
I found
Mhm.
a
I figured it
mine
out.
shaft.
And I'm not sure if it still works like this, but at the time, it would just chuck you in a random lobby with random people, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it still kind of does that.
So I joined this random lobby, right?
Aw, there's diamonds.
And I end up the second I'm there, I find myself in the brig, the jail,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
I'm on the ship with 2 or 3 other people.
Oh, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, no, they
Anymore.
put me in there. They put me in there, and I'm just there, and I'm playing. You know that one? What the fuck's that instrument called? The one that looks like a fucking slinky, but it has fabric in between it. What's that?
Oh, with a concertina.
Yeah, concertina. Yeah, I just sit there playing the concertina, looking at them the entire time. And then, an hour later. No, not an hour later. I can't remember how long it was, or if they ended up kicking me out, or if they just left, or what happened. But after it was all over basically, and they were just gone.
Hey, sure lads, I'm not
If
doing
they
too well.
left, if they kicked me, or if they just had been ages. I noticed there's a chat. They weren't speaking in voice chat, so I presume they just didn't care. They were just they were begging me in the fucking text chat to leave so they could invite their friend to try. And I was just playing the fucking thing at home the entire time.
You were practically mocking them at that point.
Just in the brig, just playing the thing.
Oh, that is 3 creepers.
And I had no
yikes.
idea.
That is 3 creepers stuck in a
Queen
waterfall.
shark. Queen
Oh,
shark.
no.
Queen shark. Scarab human.
Oh, I found your lush roof.
You did?
Shark.
Yeah.
If you
human.
did, then that means you're nearby the, you're not too far away from the
Kraken?
mine shaft where I'm at right now.
No,
I'm
but
just
that's
gonna
the
follow your
arrow.
fortunes.
Okay.
Went to hunt a bigger foe. That's the Kraken. So queen, shark, human,
That's a lava.
scarab. or
Necro.
Queen shark,
So it's
scarab.
this way.
Queen shark,
They're
scarab.
behind
warrior.
us.
Hi, I
Okay,
see
There
you.
you are.
Oh, okay, kind of like the Bergier.
Fishy.
Do you,
Yeah, that's an
do you have
interesting thing.
wood?
Because now you can just kind of hop onto a sloop with, or now you can kind of just hop onto a sloop of your own and.
Good thing it tells me where my death
Yeah.
is on Lunar. So
Please.
I'm
No,
going to my
Dalton,
death real
do you
quick.
have wood? I desperately need wood. I can't make
Let
wood
me-
torches.
Arab.
Let me fill up. I have 1 piece of wood and I have 14 sticks.
I
We're
just
not
need
far
the
from
sticks.
spawn.
Okay. No,
Necro.
you picked the sticks back up.
Yeah, they
Wait,
definitely
hold
just
on.
sunk my ship. They're not doing anything.
Yes! Perfect. I'm using all of these.
One
by the way.
eye,
Every single one of them.
warmonger.
That's
Ooh,
fine. I still have
Oh,
like
I
52.
don't know if this is a real
Two,
crash or
that's
it's a
the
fake
shark.
crash, but
Hunter the
Discord's doing the
bigger
thing again.
foe,
Oh, it's
hunter
a
the
fake crash.
kraken.
Ow.
Discord, can you try to stop fake crashing me?
And just like that,
Oh, is
I
that a
now
cave
have-
spider spawner?
I think so.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble then.
Necro,
Mm-hmm.
where are you?
All right. I'm gonna break the spawner.
Okay.
yeah, they almost certainly.
I'm heading
Cut through, cut through, cut through.
Tall tale
northeast.
progress, save your inventory.
Don't think that's the way.
Now I bet that my ship
home.
is completely
Yeah,
non-existent
we did
at this
it.
point.
I'm gonna get the EXP. You
Wait, do you want me to get your stuff for you? Or are you going to go get it?
I got it.
cut the webs.
I
Can we show
can't.
you
I
where
don't have a
spawn is?
sword.
It's gonna be such an interesting.
And this is why you make
come
swords,
up
Going
man.
back to my
and
death.
see them.
It's fine.
Oh well, but for now.
Either my
let's-
ship is
Oh,
completely
no.
gone.
Black is starting to catch up to me.
Yep, it's gone. They sunk it.
There's nothing over here. It's a dead end.
Oh, go back.
You didn't write the
a
last
minute.
one.
Did they leave the cat? No,
Yeah.
they didn't take the
Oh, there's
castaway's
nothing over there
chest.
either.
Pity.
Okay.
Well, I'm not taking the rowboat all the way back to the freaking sea post, so I'm just gonna disconnect.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disconnect and restart the tail, but from this checkpoint because this is the final part. It seems like after the third or so tall tale, they learned, oh hey, it's a pain in the ass to have to find a bunch of things and then be able to put them together. They have to go all the way across the map to find it.
This chicken noise is mocking me. Where is this chicken?
Like I basically used to have to go like with the first story, I had to go halfway across the island to get a chest, halfway across the island to get a key, and then put the two together, and then bring them back to one specific person who can then use those items that this person touched in order to find out where they are, and then have to go and kill them. Because they're actually
Necro, where are you?
basically like the first tall tale, you have to hunt down a skeleton lord, a very powerful undead being who not even the greatest pirates would even dare go after. And yeah, you have to go and kill her. And interestingly enough, it's kind of sad because she's trying to find a way, because she's finding a way to cure her skeleton seed. You know? And you basically have
Sure.
to kill her right before she can do it, just so that way you can get her skull and extract her memories.
All this talk of pirates has actually made me remember something that's actually related to Pride Month.
Oh, yeah?
Yay.
Huh? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
So, do y'all know the actual origins of the pirate term matey?
Yeah.
What?
They would.
Shut up.
I'll answer.
No! Get out of here!
Trust
I
me,
do.
I will kill you. So,
Sorry, this is your thing.
what it is back in the day when they were trying to figure out how to share loot to each other. Oh, hey, I found diamonds. When they were trying to figure out how to sell loot to each other, they found that the easiest way to make sure that everybody got their fair share of the loot, even if somebody died, was they would get married to each other to where they could share the benefits. So this became known as matology, where basically the pirates would marry each other and then they would reap the benefits of that. But anyway,
Marriage.
they'd reap the benefits of marriage.
So you're telling me
Pirates were gay.
so
They would
so
marry
you're
their
telling
best
me-
friends.
So you're telling me that gay marriage existed among pirates?
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm telling you.
That's awesome, though.
Neat.
It's also where the origin of the
The term matey, because matology was what it was called.
Necro, where are you?
Okay.
Where are you?
I have found 3
I'm heading
different,
back to
like,
where you died.
chest mine carts.
I found 2. Both of them contained golden apples.
I also have
You know-
2 golden apples.
Oh,
Actually-
hey, I'm right above you.
I actually have a freaking Pirates of the Caribbean
Tell me when you're
compass
there.
that I got from a Happy Meal
Hello.
toy,
Hi, hi.
and the compass actually
Um,
works.
But
I need
to
food.
go on that note, I was saying,
Yeah.
I have
like,
food.
I think it's funny how they always try to say that, like, gay people didn't exist until very recently. And I always try to bring it up when I can, but it's like, no, gay people have always existed. People like you just kind of forced them to hide that.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
if I'm right, like people even in the
Do you
colonial
think
era.
do you think homophobic pirates were a thing?
I sure you shouldn't be sharing with your booty unless it's with a woman.
Yeah.
Even though they saw it as bad luck to have a woman on board,
Yeah, exactly.
which is
Sure,
why
don't you?
which
Don't
is
you
why
read the scriptures, lads? Lad, we can barely read. I sure you gotta read the scripture.
but one thing is
Right.
that
Oh, my hand is falling asleep.
one thing
You don't
is
know
that
what it is?
I remember that someone notable during the colonial era was actually gay or something.
I
And like
am
they,
at X 161.
if I'm right, I think if I'm right, at a certain point, he basically tried to hide it by like, I think like
There you are. Hello.
I don't know,
Hello.
I can't remember, but either
I found 2 chickens and I killed both of them.
I
Nice.
can't remember, but either way, I think he was like kind of almost like a Keemstar type of guy,
I'm not a Keemstar type of guy.
Oh,
where it's
no,
like,
that's terrible.
you know, where it's like,
for a
I
guy.
think-
oh, you know, I'm 30, but I'm gonna go after this 20-year-old type stuff,
Ugh.
So a creep.
kinda, and people basically focused on that to slander him.
Type of guy.
Technically not quite slander,
Well,
but either way.
I guess we
But
know
maybe it's
where
some-
Republicans get their stereotypes.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Was that you? Did you find a dog?
Yeah.
I ate that golden
Oh.
apple for the regeneration. Because I
Tucker,
lost a
let me
lot
show
of
you where
health and
home
all
is.
of my food is raw.
We have a home.
You're good.
Not home, but like spawn.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
let me.
that's a
Bro,
terrifying.
that reminds me of something. Have any of you seen the absolute wonders that's going on the Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel?
Nope.
Oh, not Gordon Ramsay.
No, on the Kitchen Nightmares YouTube channel, like the person who's running that is having a freaking blast,
Are you sure what's he doing?
doing stuff like when the food is not bussin' and all
Moon.
that. And at a certain,
Where?
and he's made entire unlisted
I'm coming
videos dedicated to one single gag of one restaurant
Team 10.
making their microwave an honorary chef.
I found a channeling
naming
book,
it Chef Mike.
Redstone, Gold, Rails.
You found some good stuff.
I've got gold, diamond, the start of
Kitchen
the sea,
Nightmares.
prismarine crystal.
How do you
Mo-
prismarine crystal?
from 6 days ago.
I have,
Mum-
also have some amethyst
Not
shards.
another cave spider.
You don't mind if I go slightly off topic, do you?
Ooh, but more diamonds. Asher, we've been off topic for the past 10 minutes, Trace. I was trying to get it back on, but go ahead.
Okay. Moments more ridiculous than Kendall Jenner cutting a. I
Necro,
can't think of anything funny. Help.
Yes,
where are you?
Sure.
Wood-fired pizza.
I'm going back to the
How's the
chest.
wood gonna? How's the pizza gonna get a job now?
How's the pizza gonna get a job now? No, Gordon Ramsay's TikTok account is something else.
Pronounce champagne like lasagna.
I accidentally jumped into a cobweb, so.
I actually have seen a couple of those thumbnails.
Seasoned olive oil with olive oil and add in sauteed olive oil, and then pan fry with olive oil.
Sure, we love that. We love that olive oil infusion.
Yummy olive oil.
Okay, I'm heading back. Oh, there's a creeper
Oh.
down there.
Random other fact that I just now thought of. Chitin is sweet.
Titan?
Huh.
Yes, as in like bug exoskeletons are actually sweet because they have a lot of
Yummy!
sucrose in them.
No, I want to eat bugs.
Don't eat bugs.
I've
You can
been
eat
wanting
bugs.
to eat bugs for a while now. Actually, I haven't grown up from being like 3. I want to eat some bugs.
You're allowed to eat bugs.
Yeah, bugs are.
Hey,
I hear
there-
bugs
hey.
are healthy.
And
Bugs
The
are
media is trying to get you to eat bugs.
There's a decent amount of moth. There's a decent amount of moth monster people.
Eat the
Keep going
moth.
there.
Shit, what?
I'm gonna eat bugs just as a
There's
whole.
a skeleton down there.
I
Oh,
found
wait,
a spawner. Hello.
flag.
I'm going to go deeper.
Do not board my ship, thank you.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Oh,
You said you're gonna take me to spawn?
Yeah, I will. Sorry, I think I forgot my some of my iron done.
Why is it a spider spawner?
Is your dog okay?
Yeah, it just fell.
I also found another spider spawner not a couple minutes ago.
No,
Ah,
it's
I'll
like a
show-
regular
we're going to
spider
spawn.
spawner, not cave
I
spawner.
need
You
to
know
stop
what?
getting distracted. Come on.
yeah.
It's like one of those little dungeons made of
oh
cobblestone.
no, oh no. Boy, am I glad I had armor on.
I
There's some
don't have
achievement
any
for
armor.
this, and
I
I
should
wanna
get
get it.
some. Uh-oh, zombies.
Uh-oh.
Where's a firebomb? I'm gonna
I'm
set my ship on fire.
currently in the pits below the mine shaft
Oh, I see where you are. Like, I mean,
because
I
I
don't
wanted
see
to
it.
explore.
Yeah, fair. I'm still exploring the mine shaft, actually.
I kind of
There's
want
lot
to
in
make
it.
a house up here just to overlook spawn.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Help me clear this
One
out
time
then.
that I actually want a firebomb, I can't find it.
Eh,
Either way,
Oh,
I
there's a
had
witch!
the high ground. I had the high ground,
She's
but
the
Anakin
wicked
persisted.
witch of the east, bro.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Plushie, actually. So, okay, I was going to talk about that. So, isn't it kind of weird how in the merch, the musical Wicked confirms that the two witches were gay?
Yeah.
Yo!
So, in New York, during Pride Month, a lot of the stuff around New York that advertises Broadway supporting Pride, it shows pictures of Glinda and Elphaba, but also on the website for the merch itself, I'm gonna bury myself in a wall really quick, and then I'm gonna look this up.
wait. So real quick, which witches are we talking about?
The Wicked Witches, the Wicked Witch and the Good Witch from The Wizard of Oz, Glinda and Elphaba.
Okay, because I was thinking. Okay, wait. The Wicked Witch of the East and the Wicked Witch of the West, aren't they sisters?
They are not sisters.
Oh, okay.
No, but I'm saying it because it reminded me of that, because it
I
was
always.
the Wicked Witch of the, and then I have
What
to
was
find
that?
it.
What was that whole quote? I forgot that whole quote.
Her sister was a witch. And what was her other
sister?
sister? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
Funny. I love that one. I just always forget what
No,
the full thing
but
was.
the original,
Okay.
the official,
You think this is a big enough area?
Yeah.
Okay.
the official Wicked merch confirms that they are gay, because first of all, around New York, like I said, they have
sit your
stuff
dog?
for Pride, and it shows Elphaba and Glinda together. But also,
Mhm.
if you go to the merch store, there's a shirt, and it has rainbow text, and it says "Friend of Elphaba" on it, and that can
yes.
mean literally nobody else, because Glinda was her only friend. That was the entire point of the musical.
There.
I'm gonna
This is
copy it,
fine.
and I'm going to throw it into the group chat, and also the media share channel on the Discord server, so where everybody can see it.
Yeah! I don't have an axe anymore.
Huh?
Yeah, you know, this is fine.
What
It was
the
cold anyways.
I'm just making a tiny little
Oh god, I don't know what way is out anymore.
thing on the corner. What's
Bro, me neither.
No, I barricaded myself in a wall to where I wouldn't be killed while I was looking up that shirt.
Oh.
Come help me chop
Oops.
down some trees. I don't know if I'm gonna go with this type of house. I'm just trying to look and see what I want. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to pull my way back up,
Valid.
but I'm gonna do it from like. Oh wait, no, I can just get back up to the thing that I was looking at. Her
Huh?
sister was a
Was a
witch.
witch.
But no, yeah. But I was thinking about that, and I was like, okay. So in the musical, canonically, Elphaba gets with Fiero, who is the Scarecrow, in case nobody has seen Wicked. And then, like, but what I'm saying is, like, the merch confirms that at least Glinda is gay, or at the very least bi, because she was also into Fiero.
Yeah.
And that either confirms that Elphaba is bi, or that they were both gay for each other.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh, you fell from the crow's nest.
No, I tried to make a jump from one platform of the mine shaft to the other, and I hit my head on a block, and I just plummeted.
Oh no. I can't really teleport you back either because I don't know where the mine shaft were. I mean, I can teleport you to where I am from the mine shaft.
Nah, I'll just hang out with Plushie and Necro. I can see them.
Hey,
We're making our house up here.
Hi,
Gotta make
I
sure
will
I
Should
have-
join.
Should I
Just
teleport
gotta
to
make sure I
y'all
have
now? I'm
least
all
gifts
lonely.
to the-
Wait, go to the part of the mine shaft where it's like, do you know the part where it's like a bridge that's like covered in spider webs?
Hey,
Oh
Dalton.
wait, I actually just thought about
Maybe.
something.
And you go into the pit below that, and if you get nothing else of my stuff, can you get the diamonds?
Hey, Dalton. Hey,
What?
Dalton.
I don't know where that
I have
is.
I have gifts for you.
It's on the floor of that area, like the area where it's the
No, I
spider
mean
web.
I don't know where that area is.
Oh dear. Thank you, Necro. I just have to smelt this now.
I just thought about something.
What's up?
Okay, so
I don't know.
this could
This may not be
segue
a
us
good
back
house.
into this
Necro,
somewhat.
do you have an idea for a house?
One of my cousins actually actually claims that SpongeBob is gay propaganda.
What?
He's actually a sea sponge, and sea sponges are asexual.
Yeah, he's ace canonically, but I know I've heard this argument before.
Yeah, that
And I
SpongeBob
hate
and
it.
Patrick are gay.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Like, don't get me wrong, they're gay in my dreams, but like, no, SpongeBob is ace, and I will never erase SpongeBob's asexuality just to make him gay for Patrick.
He can be ace but still date people.
I know that. I'm saying like, wow, it specifies while climbing.
Yeah. I was climbing.
Oh, hit
Sweet berries.
hit the deck.
I
Wait,
can't go
Hit-
back.
hit the deck while climbing to crow's nest. Titha crow's nest? How do I say this in pirate
Dom,
speak?
how many diamonds did you have?
I had like 6.
6? Okay. I'm giving us
I
the
had
exact
6
amount of
diamonds
diamonds
on
we
me.
had.
So, what are you doing now, Plushie?
If nothing else, we have the diamonds.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing, I don't know if this is a good idea.
I am building my
Necro.
house on the very top of this hill because of hubris.
Oh,
what
that's
do you
not
wanna,
what I want at all.
what do you wanna try building the house instead?
Oh, I could.
Alright.
Well,
Cause I wanted to have like that, right? Where it has those, so I can make like them be rainbow,
okay, so I
like
had like 5. I'm just
fucking,
giving myself my inventory back for when I remember it big.
Cause I just wanted rainbow, spiral, like towers on the sides, but we don't have to do that. You know what I mean?
2 of
Mhm.
those.
What you doing?
Dom, what other stuff did you have?
I had full iron armor
Alright.
and iron tools.
All of them?
Yeah, everything but a hoe.
Okay.
Just like real life.
Dalton, you are the hoe.
I know.
So technically, you do that have that in real life.
I'm out. I'm out here on top of a snowy mountain just building because a hoe never gets cold. Wait, you spawned the shovel right into the part of the hotbar that my cursor was on when I had nothing.
Time to build a shrine.
So I quickly went from digging with my hand to digging with the shovel.
Necro, I don't know if this is a good idea. You might want to build instead. I don't like it.
Sure. I'm gonna build a shrine on this mountain.
Ooh, that'd be a really pretty place for a Japanese shrine.
I can't even spin that into a your mom joke. I don't know how.
Your mom's a
yeah,
Japanese shrine.
wow.
Because everybody prays to her.
Yeah, but
I didn't
yeah,
mean,
but that sounds bad.
I didn't mean a Japanese shrine. I just meant like.
I'm passing
Yeah,
ship.
no, I'm
Okay,
saying a Japanese shrine because they're really pretty.
Oh, yeah,
that's gotta be a player.
Is that all that you had, Dalton? What else did you have?
That has to be a player
I
shooting.
had a
at.
lot more stuff, but I'm too lazy to remember. Oh, I had the channeling book.
Okay, I'm knocking down all these real quick.
Okay, I'll help if you want.
Yep.
I don't know how to do that via the /give, so. Was
I
it
may
just
go back to
channeling
where
regular
the
or
mine was.
channeling too?
Yeah, it was
and
just
go and
channeling.
grab the iron that I left in the mine.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause
I
had
literally
left
just found it in
cooking.
a chest, and it was just enchanted book
Okay,
channeling.
Here you go.
Okay, I
There you
grabbed
go,
the
there you go.
enchanted book.
Oh yeah, here, have some flowers.
I had more stuff on me. What did I have? I had sticks.
Yeah, all of my sticks.
Actually, no, I used those already.
Okay, there you go, Necro.
Who planted 4 saplings on top of my hill?
That was there before it was
Oh
your
yeah,
There
there we go. Absolutely wonderful.
I'm tempted to go back on the stream and see what else I had. Because I had quite a bit of stuff in my inventory. Oh no!
Moon,
I am
you're
under
already
attack.
cheating. Don't make it worse.
I
Whose
want my
dog?
stuff back.
Necros.
I don't like dogs. I don't know why I have one.
Oh wait, I had a bunch of torches.
Could I end up?
I was
Oh,
gonna
I'm
say,
going
you
to
don't
die.
like dogs, but you tamed one.
Yeah, because I can use it to bite people.
I'm gonna
Aw, that's a pity.
Hey!
Okay,
I don't.
I'm actually just gonna get on top of my hill, and I'm going to.
Are you going to live here?
I'm just gonna Google something really quick.
I'll keep you safe.
I don't believe you will, but thank you.
I'll pretend to. Necro, I have a present for you.
I have a present for you too.
You have a present for me?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Ugh. This freaking sloshing is just. You know what? One interesting and disgusting
back to
thing that you can
protecting
actually do in Sea of Thieves.
Hmm.
If you eat something that's, for one, if you eat raw meat, or if you eat meat, or if you eat something that's if you eat something like a worm, if you eat something like if you eat bait, which is usually sort of like worms and grubs, you'll throw up.
Same if you drink too much in the game.
Yeah. And if you hold a bucket out while you're doing this, you throw up into the bucket.
I
Taking
was
a bucket
looking
of
it up.
vomit.
I was looking it up, and there is actually one president that has a very good chance of actually being the first gay president. Just hit it.
Hmm.
It's James Buchanan.
I don't know.
Specifically because he was the first president to enter. He was the first and only president to ever enter office, not married, and didn't marry while in office. He was the only president never married, and it was said that he had a very close relationship with a man named William Rufus Devane, King of Alabama.
What?
Sweet home Alabama.
Oh no.
But
Oh,
yeah,
I'm coming
this one
home
would
to
actually
you.
can blind people, so that's fun.
Anyways, how's your bucket of vomit then?
You can blind people with it, which is always fun in combat because it means that they can't really shoot you for well.
Oh, but to speak of gay people throughout history, to go back to what I was saying earlier, it's like you think
What
about
about
people.
the first trans person that does exist?
Plushy, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Sorry.
I didn't even get through the first third of the sentence. It's getting worse.
No, one time you didn't even start the sentence and I started interrupting you.
Beside the point, I was saying everybody talks about how, oh, homosexuality is like a modern thing, like it didn't exist throughout history and all of this stuff, and use that as like a thing against it to like disprove it in the modern day. And I think about it and I'm like, the more we figure out about some of these people throughout history, the more we realize that they were gay. And I'm wondering, like, how long is it going to take for these people to stop using
Necro.
that argument?
Mm-hmm.
Help.
Also.
Look behind me. I think there's a spider.
There is.
But it's like,
Oh, now it's aggroed on me. Okay.
Thank
You
you.
think
I can't run.
It's fine.
I don't have any food.
you think
Okay.
you think about it and you wonder how long it's going to take them to like realize that gay people have always been around and they just kind of have to deal with that.
It's gonna take a tiny bit. Not gonna lie.
But like all the way back at Alexander the Great, you had gay people.
I actually remember some people trying to claim that Alexander the Great was a woman, which is like, I don't know.
No, the first baby
No.
chicken I get and it's dead.
Because like the reasoning they give is like, if you translate their name into a language, it comes up with I think Alexandra.
Necro,
Yeah.
come get your dog. I want to dig out this chunk.
From right in the end, they weren't a
Why
woman.
do you want to dig out right there?
Because I chose.
It kind of gives me the same vibes as the Hoteps. Kind of. I'm sorry, I keep kind of going a bit off topic. But
This site is built so poorly.
what site?
Didn't the first trans person give surgery to themselves? Or am I thinking that wrong?
I do not know.
Necro, are you the one that got these?
Hmm? Oh yeah.
Oh, I also do kind of want to talk about in media, like specifically comics. I sort of want to talk about how people sort of react to that, because I remember when they came out and said that Tim Drake.
Yeah.
Tim Drake, the Robin, when they figured out that he was bisexual, everybody got like they got so pressed over it for absolutely no reason. And it was like, I sure quit. And it's like, I always wonder why people get so upset when we try to make gay characters. Like, this character's never had a set sexuality before. And it's like
I feel like people have changed a good, like, somewhat since then. Like, I remember, like, some people tried to say that there was outrage over Tracer from Overwatch being gay, but I couldn't really see anything.
Listen, I'm on the comic side of Twitter, and when I tell you that for a good half of a year, my entire feed was people either complaining about or defending the decision about Tim Drake, it's what I mean.
I mean, like, I can get some characters where it's like, for instance, people saying that, like, who created Spider-Man?
Stanley, Steve
Yeah.
Ditko.
If I'm
Both of them.
right, people really hate on Stan Lee because he said that he didn't want Spider-Man to be gay because, and the main reason why he gave that is just because that Spider-Man's sexuality shouldn't matter.
Well, and I think I'm with the Andrew Garfield side of things, where I think that if there was any character that could express the authentic LGBT experience and also like be a great role model to gay people as he already has been, then it would be a Spider-Man. And I'm not even saying you have to make mainline Peter Parker 616 Spider-Man gay or bisexual. Would I like that? A little
Yeah.
bit. But what I'm saying is like
We
just-
all know that MJ wasn't the only person that he liked.
it's like I don't understand why people would rather have Peter Parker be a depressed man whore than him being gay. Because if you read the comics, that is literally what Peter Parker is. He is a man whore with clinical depression. Between Silk, Felicia Hardy, and MJ, Peter Parker was player Parker.
Here's my shiny sword.
And it's just like, again, I don't understand this kind of concept of these people being such like Puritans for superheroes. Like DC, God, this is gonna be a tangent, but like I promise I'll swing it back eventually. But when people were making jokes about Batman and Catwoman and the oral thing, and DC said superheroes don't do the rage that ensued from my veins. Moon, you didn't give me a sword.
Oh, well, you're right.
The rage that ensued after that, and I was like, yeah, that's a little bit deserved. Because I'm like, for one, all of the things that they were talking about were jokes, essentially. But it's also like, why do you have to put this like puritanical sort of spin onto it? Like, why do you have to do that? I don't understand why, especially when it comes to LGBT characters, or especially when it comes to just like
Oh, this house again?
being more comfortable with sexuality in general in comics, even straight sexuality, why
you go.
people act like it's such a taboo.
Mhm.
And it's like it's this sex repressive culture that we've grown up in, and it's like people are hesitant to make gay characters because again this mentality of, well, being gay makes it inherently sexual.
Hey, Necro.
Yeah.
I made a camp, but we don't have the /sit plugin, sadly.
A large
so-
majority of my characters either don't have a specified sexuality or they're like gay. Like I
Yeah.
don't think I have a single character that is canonically straight.
Yeah.
But and then it's also like you make a gay character and then it's like, oh, they're making all these gay characters because they want to erase straight people. And to those people I say, I hope every single bad thing happens to you in life. Because
I find that stupid. I mean, my only issue is that whenever the character is written poorly, and that can go
Yeah.
with really anyone. Like for instance, I'm not like this might be controversial, but I'm not a big fan of Rey from Last Jedi. I feel like she could have been written a bit better to have a bit more like reasoning behind why she can do some of the things that she can do.
Okay, I kind of fixed one of your areas, Necro, because I saw that you had some that had exactly the
I'm
amount that
sure
you needed.
I agree with that. But even to the extent of Rey, I also have to bring up with like, you talk about Rey, but it's like I also need to bring up the fact of
This one.
anytime there
I
is a
had the exact amount.
anytime there's a female protagonist in Star Wars, the first thing you hear is complaining. before the character's even been written. And again, I don't understand the culture that nerd spaces have and America in general has against women and gay people that we don't want to see them. But it's like, no, these characters are good as role models for a
Dalton.
lot of people. But
Dalton,
even
what
so,
are you doing up there?
I'm building a house.
Okay, but why is the cliff kind of like
Take a run pause.
ruined? Like right here. Like
Listen,
some blocks are floating.
By the 6th.
Listen, Plushie, if you would ever let me get through a sentence, I would build my houses properly, but that's never going to happen, so
And another
heck off.
quest. Wow. Cradle wood to sanctuary. Nah, I don't really care.
Don't worry.
But-
Your house is going to be more correct than mine.
But the
Oh,
point
no.
I'm making is it's like, yeah, when a character's written poorly, it's written poorly, but like a lot of people will say that a character's written poorly simply because they're not a man or they're not of a gender binary or that because they're gay. Like for example, some people they automatically bag on Steven Universe having never seen a clip of the show in their life because they know it had LGBT representation all through
And
it.
then it was like all the gems are women. Also.
Yeah, all of the gems are modeled after women. Except for Steven, because he's the only male gem because he was born from unnatural circumstances.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm surprised that Steven never had to wear a dress.
He did.
When?
The Homeworld arc.
Oh, did he wear a dress during that episode?
They dressed him up as Pink Diamond.
Oh yeah.
Becker, would you like to come sit with me?
Of course.
But
You kind of can't really sit, but it works.
my point to that extent is there's a weird stigma that basically being gay or being a woman is a character flaw, and it seems to be coming from the same group of people every time.
Yep.
Moon, what in the hell?
I told you your house is gonna be better than mine.
Can you splash give me like 10 torches?
Yeah.
I can give you 10 torches, actually.
Alright, does anybody have a spare bed?
Nope. I don't think anybody has a bed.
I have a bed. Oh, I had a bed. Actually, let me give myself a blue bed because I had one once and I died.
Dalton. 10 torches, exactly.
Thank you.
You're a little late on that one, Plushie. I already did the /give command.
I said I was going to bring it to him.
I know. And I wanted to beat you to it.
Sure, you're a lad of your word, Plushie. I forgive you. Welcome.
Dalton, what do you
Squidward's
think about
Tiki
my
Mine.
house so far?
I think it's a giant hole in the ground.
You know, one song that I've actually been addicted to recently, I've kind of gotten a bit less addicted to it, and now I've been addicted to Sea of Thieves music, but either way, one song that I was addicted to for a bit was, Banana Man by, Tally Hall.
Necro.
Tilly Hall has some pretty good music.
Necro,
Yeah.
I can't zoom.
I love Tally Hall. Tally Hall.
They were the people who
awesome
wrote,
music.
Master the Universe.
I'm so upset. I can't zoom, Necro. I was trying to
Quick
zoom to the
screen,
back of your
zoom.
head.
Editor, zoom in on the back of Necro's head on Plushie's screen. Oh wait, we don't have those.
Screw it, we're doing it live.
Screw it, we'll do it live. We'll
Yeah,
fix it in
Necro,
post.
actually,
hell was that?
Necro, hand me one of your crystals. Give me your meth crystal now.
Oh, it's not.
Okay,
Okay.
Moon, could you / give me a purple bed?
Yeah.
Necro,
Mm-hmm.
please hand me a crystal.
I'm gonna get a respawn point and then I'm gonna disconnect to where I can get us back on topic.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Put the blunders away.
Do y'all have food?
Nope.
But-
Northeast.
like I was saying before, it's
Oh, hang on. I need to put some.
it's a weird it's a weird situation to be in as a gay person, especially these days, because it really is just kind of a very coordinated attack against us currently with all of the legislation that's coming out.
Mm-hmm. Most of the legislation that's coming out is not supportive. Like right now, if I remember correctly, Greg Abbott, or whatever his fucking name is, I
Oh!
think that was his correct name. We're wheelchair dude.
Greg
Anyways,
Abbott, you're correct.
yeah. Anyways, he's already sent out people to inspect trans suspected kids for abuse, to put their parents under abuse, like abusing their child because they allow them to have do their correct gender.
And it's like we think about things like this and we have to wonder how you think about these people constantly shouting about their rights.
Mm-hmm.
Right to free speech, right to bear arms, right to religion, right to this, right to that. And then they turn around in that same breath and then try to take rights away from others.
Yeah.
What's this gonna be? Is this gonna be like a little animal
That's a
herd
Skelly
area?
No, it's the entrance.
It's
But then why'd you block this off?
No.
the,
Don't do that.
the word
That's,
the word is disgusting to describe it, but it's like
Why'd you block this off? Is this the exit?
What? No, don't,
Yeah, that's right.
What is
Yeah,
this
that's right.
then?
I'm out of the range.
This. Go to the second floor.
I want-
I'm on
really
3
don't
hearts,
like the
Necro.
people that
That's
are
a
like that,
shame.
honestly.
I want to understand. I truly want to understand. I want to understand how my rights do not matter to them.
It's because you are second place to any straight man, as well as any woman is second place to them as well.
But that's like, here's the thing. My thing about it is like, with these people, it's not a problem until they know. Because, think about it. A person could walk by you on the street. They don't know who you are. They don't know your orientation. But the second they do know, they hate you. Somebody could sit down with me, have a pleasant conversation, do all of this, think that I'm the best person ever on the other side of it, and then I could tell them that I'm bi. And then they could instantly hate me for it. They'd have reason to in their mind. Or they would, even worse, single me out as one of the good ones.
Uh-oh. Wait,
Oh,
I
that's
am
what
under
my brother
attack.
does.
Okay.
No.
He
And I'm
says
like-
I'm one of the good ones because I don't have my being gay my whole personality.
Bruh.
But
Ah!
what does that even mean? Like, I'm sorry, what does it mean to have gayness as your whole personality? Being proud of who you are and refusing to hide it? I could say the same to half of these mother heckers who are like, you have 57 guns all over your wall, you constantly carry around the "Don't Tread on Me" shirts, you wear your little red hats with words that I never want to speak from my own mouth again.
MAGA hats?
Yes. It's like they do all of this, but they accuse us of making something the focal of our personality. And I just, what do you mean?
Because I think it's our whole personality because that's the only thing they see us as.
My thing is like, and it's another thing where people say, oh, well, why do you need a month in order to be gay? Why is your sexuality get a month? I'm like, because you guys tried to kill us. You tried to kill us for it. That is why. You're still trying to kill us for it.
We're still considered like scum of the earth to you type of situations.
It's like, I want I want to understand why it is okay for them to be proud to be an American, why it's okay for them to be proud gun owners, why it's okay for them to be proud of everything they do, proud of being white, proud of being this, proud of being that, but it's not okay when it's us.
Hmm.
Why is it their rights, but when it's us, it's an inconvenience?
Because they don't want to see it. Sadly, sad truth is that because they don't want to see it.
Yeah. One thing that this kind of reminds me of, one thing that I kind of get concerned about is like
No, we
What?
do not have food.
one thing that I kind of get concerned about is like seeing like being LGBT is basically just like basically like I don't know like I don't know like a wearing a freaking Ben 10 t-shirt kind of thing.
Yeah.
People deciding that, oh yeah, I'm just gonna say that I am this now, even though I'm not really, but I just want to because I just want people to give me attention. That's what I get concerned about whenever that's what I get concerned about people potentially doing, because then it
Well-
basically just turns an entire thing into just into just what I call a bargaining
That's what
chip.
happens to everything else. It's not.
Right.
It's always
The
going
thing-
to happen, and you just because you take away the
even
popularity
the-
of something.
But even the thing about that is I want to very, very clearly stress, yeah, people are going to do that because some people are bad people. Like they're going to try to trivialize our experience by turning it into things like that, but it doesn't take away from the things that we've been through.
Yeah, it's like the DID figures kind of.
Because it's like, yeah, you're going to have these people, but
Because
we
people-
have
Here's
we
the
have
thing.
plush it.
Sorry.
You're going to
Yes.
have these people, but you're going to have us as well. And we are around to call out those people.
Hmm.
Because it's such. I hate this whole thing that happens because it's in the bi community and it's rampant, where bi people will treat liking men as like a character flaw. Like the part of the bisexuality that likes men, they treat it as a character flaw. And I'm just like, do y'all understand you're just as bad as the straight people that we make fun of for being toxic to their wives? Y'all
Yeah.
are just as bad. You're literally no better.
It actually reminds me
Do you have any bones? I can make food. if
some
you have
people
bones.
made like a side piece to the Are the Straights Okay subreddit, and it's called Straights Being Okay.
Yeah. Because there are genuinely good moments out of straight people. And like, Are the Straights Okay is made to kind of highlight the toxic moments of the straights to where they'll either A, be better, or B, like, kind of see it. But
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, the toxic straight people exist, but what's worse is when it's toxic gay people bashing other gay people.
Yeah, like I remember someone was saying it's it's okay to be homophobic, but it's not okay to be transphobic. There's a lot of reasons to hate gay people, especially white gays, but it's never okay to be a transphobe. And it's like,
Like,
the
it's not
fuck you
okay.
say?
It's not okay to be bigoted at all. End of sentence. It is not okay to be bigoted.
Yeah, it's like my words that I live by are a variant of what Anita Sarkeesian said, and I'm honestly not a big fan of some of the stuff that she said, but I kind of just have turned this into my own little phrase. Everyone can be an asshole. It does not matter who you are, where you lived, where you grew up from. You can be an asshole. Now, whether you are, that's up to people. That's up for everyone to decide. But
And
just because you came from a good place doesn't mean that you're automatically a good person.
and here's the thing. Anita Sarkeesian is a prime example because I myself identify as a feminist, but I myself hate Anita Sarkeesian with every fiber of my being.
Yeah.
But Anita Sarkeesian is the brand of feminist that I hate because she is a sex negative feminist and I am a sex positive one. I think that sexuality should be celebrated. I think that sexuality should be able to be explored no matter who you are. And I think it should be able to be explored equally across the board no matter what gender. And Anita Sarkeesian is everything against that. But it's her words. Everybody can be an asshole. And like, yeah, there are some a-hole gay people, but I don't want to say this, but like there are some bad gay people, but with straight people it's almost the rule, whereas with gay people it's the exception. Like I have never seen a gay person make a joke about hating their husband. I've never seen a gay person try to raise up their child by giving them shirts about picking up chicks and all of this. I've never seen that. I've never seen a gay person see two children who are of opposite genders as friends and instantly start making wedding jokes. I've never seen that out of a gay person. Whereas with straight people, I see it constantly. Which is why I say with gay people, it's the exception, and with straight people, it's the rule.
Okay. I can actually see that.
It's a sad truth, but until it changes, we have to be wary of straight people before we can.
And like this isn't a thing to vilify straight people. Let me be clear. There are good straight people in the world. However,
like some people ask me, have you got a girlfriend yet? I'm just sitting there just saying, I'm trying to make sure that my house is clean before I bring someone in.
Well,
I'm trying to get my ducks in a row before I do anything. Because
and my thing is like, yeah, I'm completely lonely as hell and I do want to find somebody, but it's like I understand that there are some things that prevent me from doing that. For example, I'm currently in college and I'm currently having to like find money and stuff, and like I have a lot of issues with my anxiety and my ADHD that I need to get medication for. Like there are a lot of things that I have. Granted, I can get into a relationship despite those things. There is nothing saying I can't. But it's just I would like to know that I can be available for someone whenever I decide to do that.
Yeah.
And it's always a thing of like going back to the straight people it's the rule, gay people it's the exception. This isn't even a gay people it's the exception. I've never seen a gay person do this. It's like going back to what I said about the shirts, about like, or the shirts or the jokes or the things they say about like children like being in relationships and all of this and like all of that stuff. And I'm like, but you accuse us of sexualizing kids.
It's gonna always be like that unless it changes, because that's how it's always been taught. And we're trying to fix that.
I understand that. I very well do. But I just I'm getting to a point where I can no longer stand the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Because it's you accuse us of sexualizing children, but I'm sorry, how many anti-gay pastors have been caught with stuff on their computers?
Oh yeah.
How many
children on their computers? How
many Republican senators have been caught looking at stuff during hearings? How many? Good number? Where were y'all? What's going on here?
It's the point today where they try to villainize us, and we're trying to unvillainize them.
Yeah.
Which sounds backwards, honestly.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know whether I should bring it up.
Asher, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. There was at one point, Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Radion, don't... Radion, don't die. Die. Please don't die.
Anyway, continue. Oh, Critical Role just went live.
Oh.
Yo!
Anyway, T, you were saying?
Isn't that exactly why T for T exists?
What?
The fact that they can't trust being in a relationship with straight people.
Oh, what?
T for T exists. Yeah, you're kind of right. But it's specifically because of the trans panic defense. Because if a trans person gets with a straight person, but the straight person doesn't know that they were trans, and the straight person finds out they were trans, they can kill them stone dead and get away with it.
Yeah. Although, if I'm right, I don't know if it's statewide yet, or if it's countrywide, if it's nationwide yet.
Texas still has it.
There, a majority of U.S. states still have it on the books.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I have a picture somewhere where it's a list of all of the ones that still have it.
Yeah, because like I remember one state that recently had it instituted. People were claiming trans panic, or I think trans panic and gay panic. With this one guy, who I will say he shouldn't have killed the guy. The guy was a creep. Like, okay, the football player shouldn't have killed the guy. He hit him in the face and downed him. He shouldn't have gone further than that, but he decided to, take his boot or take his foot to his
Can
head.
you plant my stuff, Moon?
Over and over again.
I was going to.
And either way, this one guy decided to this one gay guy decided to what he liked to do is that he liked to catfish as a woman to pick up straight guys to have sex with.
That's a completely different element,
Yeah.
I would believe. Because you look at that. Because that's a completely different situation. That's just straight up a guy who does things as a woman online to purposefully mislead people. Whereas in cases of trans panic, it's these people are just trans and exist as trans people, and people kill them for it because they feel like they've been deceived or whatever.
I feel like their life is in threat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, first of all, you ain't entitled to anything. You're lucky that trans person even swiped on you. But second of all, no, the thing about it is, though, it's like things like T for T exist because it's like in situations like this, it's become such an issue that we really can't afford to not take precautions.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we don't take precautions, in some cases, we literally die. Like,
Most
that's
cases
why,
we die, which is the weird part.
That's why I am always scared of like wearing pride stuff or doing pride things whenever I'm in the South. Because I know that there's a chance that somebody is going to throw a brick at me and they will be protected by law for doing so.
And we can't do anything about it.
But I also know that like little by little states like Tennessee are becoming like more progressive and like all of this. And I'm like, I want to believe that it can get better. I never want to say that it's never going to get better. I never want to say that it's always going to be like this because I know that that's defeatist. I'm just saying it's a little disheartening, especially considering the state of things right now.
It's like I can't stand people who like push these defeatist viewpoints in communities because then you're like, well, what are you gonna do? Just wait for someone to step in and pick you up like a child and carry you out of the dark room.
I don't have food. I have a rabbit
Sorry,
split.
but the best thing to do is get out of the dark room yourself.
I guess just wait for this bush
That's
to
the
grow.
only way you're gonna really feel good about getting to the light.
And my thing is, I just kind of, I really wish that, how do I say this without pissing off too many people? You know what?
Don't
Screw
worry,
it. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Food.
I wish
I
that the
don't know.
American government was not built in such a cowardly way.
Hmm.
I wish that the American government was built to where it could actually do something when something needs to be done. AKA, I wish that the current sitting president could look out at all of the injustices being done to LGBT people right now and say, as the leader of this country who was elected, I am going to shut this down. You do not have the right to do this to anyone.
Which isn't that what they're trying to do right now? Right? Please tell
Biden
me they are.
Biden is currently having to address the issues of Uvalde as well as gun control and all of this. So the LGBT stuff has kind of been pushed to the back burner. But he tried to do everything in his power in order to get the LGBT stuff overturned. And he did try to fund a lawsuit that was in place that people were going to go against the people who signed in the bill, including the state of Texas. But the American government is built in a way that gives these smaller southern bigoted states too much power. Like, and by that I mean things like the Electoral College and the way that the representatives are built.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, it'll keep the bigger and more densely populated states from having too much power. Our elections are determined by a system of nonsense instead of who the people actually want as president.
Well, I mean, the issue.
We're
I mean, the issue
stuck
is,
in a system of two, and both options are terrible.
Well, I mean, the issue. I mean, one issue is that, like, if
I'm on half a heart.
I know. I'm trying
the
to
bigger
hurry
the
up and
amount
get
people
some.
were in a
Go grab
greater
the bone
number,
meal spoon. Ah.
then
I'll-
and it
Do
was
I
a
go for the
sim- and
berries
it
or the
was
wheat?
and it was a complete democracy, you'd be screwed. The majority would be able to completely eradicate the minority. That's
And it's
where
like-
issues form.
And it's like, don't get me wrong,
Okay.
under normal circumstances, I'd be with you on that. But my thing is, in America,
I know.
currently,
I got wheat.
the minority is the group of people who are trying to throw us back to the 1950s and genocide gay people.
Okay.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of the mentality, it gets to a point where people do not deserve to be listened to anymore. I'm at the
No, I
point
don't have any.
where
I need to get
I'm
one
at I'm at the point where I'm tired of having to listen to their side. Because I'm sorry, they want me dead. I don't care. At the end of the day, they want me gone. I do not have to respect them because they do not respect me, nor have they tried to. There are certain people who no longer deserve an opinion, and it is them. That is the way that I feel currently. And if
Yeah.
it is the case that if we remove the Electoral College, they are not back in power, then I say remove it faster. Because I'm sorry, I don't think I have to listen to the party who's trying to throw us back to the Stone Age. That is the way that I feel. That is the
Necro,
way
I
I
don't know if this is gonna
honestly
be
feel.
enough food for you, but I can try.
I believe that everybody's entitled to your opinion, but when your opinion legislates against my life, I don't have to respect it ever.
To be fair, right now, the only thing that is keeping us alive is the fact that the president is not like making it a full thing. You know what I'm talking about?
The only
As
thing
soon
keeping us
as-
alive is the fact that Trump is no longer president.
Yeah.
Because if Trump was still president right now, it would be on a federal level.
And I'm glad he's not president.
Yeah.
I want to sleep in a home where I know that I won't wake up one day dead without getting to say goodbye because somebody thought, hey, a gay person lives here. You know what? Time to go kill them because I can, according to law. And who's going to prove me wrong?
It's just...
It's the fact that that people have been threatened to be killed just because they didn't want to die.
But on the same coin, I think that if I step back, I can appreciate how far we are and how close we are to that no longer being a thing. Because I can sit here and I can focus on the negatives all I want, and I can rant and rave all of my things all I want. And
I need more iron.
it doesn't get me anywhere to think that way, because I also have to remember that we're currently living in a day and age where the first gay Doctor Who is a year, if not months, from debuting, where Steven Universe gets to exist in the mainstream, where
Owl
gay
House is a thing.
people, where Owl House is a thing. You're exactly correct. I live
Somewhere
in a
where it's
place,
getting better.
I live in a place where it's not perfect. And believe me, I would love to live somewhere like in Europe or like in Japan where it's not stigmatized as heavily. I would love to live in a place where people like the people I have to deal with in America don't exist.
I thought it still happens in Japan.
In Japan, it's not stigmatized.
Yeah.
In Japan is very accepting of gay people. It's just the legislation hasn't caught up with it yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I want
was
to.
it like illegal or something, or
You can
was it?
get. It's basically the situation in Japan right now is basically the equivalent of civil unions. But to end all of this rant off by saying it is Pride Month. This is the one time out of the year where we get to display who we are and absolutely nobody can say a thing about it. And if they try to, this is the one time of the year where it is socially acceptable to tell them to shut the fuck up.
You know, I actually remember.
So on that note, I'm going to say, go out, be proud, display who you are, and never be ashamed of it ever again. But on that same coin, do not be afraid to make some noise when you see the injustices happening, because they are happening more and more every day.
They're not.
Raise hell to your governments. Do all of that. Don't cause too much agony. Watch the world burn, and we will be there to light the flames. And with that, I say, fly your flags proudly, my little gay beans. And also join our Discord server and follow us on all of our social medias. If you don't know what those are, just go back and watch a past stream because I don't have a lot of time to say it right now because it's already 10 o'clock. Anyway, bye!